Hi, Jim.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning from Paul Anka.
Hey, we love Paul.
Smells like Teen Spirit. Listen to that one this morning and listen to Jump. Why am I doing Walter Brennan all of a
I
sudden?
don't know. It has nothing to do with Paul Anka.
Paul Anka and Walter Brennan. I always connect the two somehow.
Oh, they were lovers.
Give me a Paul.
Yeah.
I got something
It's
for
almost
you.
frightening. Wow.
Gonna anchor you to the bed.
That's right. While you're at it, how about Luke joining us? Well,
Look, I found Will Sonnett's gun.
what? Where's Jay?
Good question. We thought that was him earlier.
Yeah, I thought it was
Ring
him. Not coming in without his key again.
Okay. That makes sense.
And I swear and he's probably listening on his way in. Well, I'm on my way in, but there's so much traffic.
Yeah, sure.
I hit a train. Train stopped me. Yeah, there's a bridge under the train, Jay.
Certainly. Oh, goodness.
I completely lost now.
Well, let's see. It's our membership drive. We're in the second week of
Is
that.
it?
And we did real well last week, so let's
Yeah, we
continue the
did.
momentum.
That's right. We got to keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah, we got to improve from what Kat did. And just all it is, basically just calling up and saying, I want to support community radio in St. Louis. Non-commercial community radio.
Yep.
It's that simple. It's that simple. No commercials per se. I mean, okay, yeah, there are, what do we call them?
Public
Underwriting
service
spots.
announcements,
Underwriting
underwriters.
spots.
Yeah, exactly.
But it doesn't say, come down and buy. There's only $39.95. No, it's just, this is brought to you by such and such, and here they are. That's it. Bye.
Oh, yeah. See, unfortunately, we can't give 99-cent membership pledges, for every time the Cardinals play, like they're doing with.
Right.
With other,
Yeah. We could
sorry,
give
we can't do that.
$99.
Yeah. Now that we could do.
Okay. Every time the Cardinals play, which is today, we got a special, only $99 for a membership, Jay.
What a wonderful thing, Jim. Sorry, I was. Oh, hold on.
Here it comes.
What?
Yeah, go
What?
ahead.
What? What did I do?
Go ahead. No,
What?
no,
come on. No,
just
no,
go
no.
ahead.
Hear
Yeah, go
your
ahead.
excuse. What is it?
No, this is a great excuse.
Oh,
actually.
see. Okay. What is it this time?
Doing this time, I'm always here. I stay. In fact, I cover you guys constantly.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
listen
shit. What
here,
about when you were
yeah.
gone with your? No. What about when you were gone with your 50? With all of your
57
bypasses, and we were here, or I was here, one of the, or both, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Usually both.
My terrier decided to take off after some hapless
Wait a minute.
Animal.
What terrier?
Simon.
That
He's a
terrier.
terrier.
He's a terrier? I had no idea.
Well,
I
he's the
just-
Heinz 57, but
Yeah,
he's
I
got
was
mostly
gonna say,
terrier.
Yeah.
So he takes off after.
What, a
Hey,
squirrel or
what
something?
no, it's hot from Krispy
Oh,
Kreme.
great. Thank
Yes.
That'll clog your arteries
you.
up.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Well, I've got new ones I can close.
Oh, that's all good.
Yeah,
Good
there
for
you
you.
go.
So he takes off.
Jump in there.
I don't know what he was after. I could see something run.
Yeah.
But he comes across the silent sentry. He went through. He was man enough to go across.
Whoa.
Takes off after this thing. So I finally
Goes
got
through it, gets zapped.
Got zapped. Still went through it. Goes after this thing. So
And
I
you
didn't
got that collar around his little nuts, don't you? He
Yeah.
still went through it.
He doesn't have any.
Oh, well, that's why he went through it.
So
So your dog was man enough? Is that what you
well, he still.
Eunuch
I guess.
enough.
Anyway, so I finally get him back. But the funny part is, the neighbors I got the dog. Finally, I got a leash around him. And my neighbor comes out walking their little dog. It's like a little some kind of. I mean, it's worse than a Chihuahua.
Yeah,
this thing.
yeah.
Oh man. So I'm talking to her, and I realize I'm
Probably
the
a
dog-
Shih Tzu.
or a shiitake.
Or a
Yeah,
shiitake.
I'm one of those
One of
mushrooms. So I'm bringing the dog. I realize finally, as I'm trying to get out of here to get heat and to get here,
Yeah.
and I realized I'm bringing the dog back
You
and
gotta
forth
take the
across.
collar off, Jay.
Dog's,
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh boy, he's still mad at that animal. I
Thank
figures.
God,
No,
I
he's
guess.
not. I'm carrying him across the wire.
Oh, God. And it's
all of a
not
sudden-
quick this time.
No,
You're
I'm
going
standing-
slow.
Oh, like
You
pencil
should
neck
have
geek.
seen-
Really?
Hey,
The pencil neck geek dog.
Anyway, or maybe it was like more of a. He was more of a dog.
Oh,
right?
good.
Anyway, it was great. Then of course I went down the street and got caught behind the train. So, but anyway, it's a
What'd
good
I tell ya?
excuse. What?
Wait a minute. There's no train. There's a bridge under the train track. Under Berry Road, there sure is. Oh, that's right. Before the one before Berry Road. Oh, that one.
Ask you, not the person who's lived there for 10 years, so you would know, of course.
Of course I would.
No, there's a train track right there.
Why bother putting... Oh, that's under the highway.
There are two tracks.
Oh, there's a train track and a highway.
No, actually, no, there are two tracks.
Two train tracks and
one
a
of
highway.
them is on overpass. The other one is right there. Isn't.
Did I tell you it would be a train?
But it wasn't that really.
The dog's better.
But I'll tell you what, that was not the main problem. The main problem was the dog.
The dog, yeah. And I bet he'll
train.
never do that again because you'll bring him back through that fence and stop.
Oh,
wait, I got a scratch. He's still going. You know, it's like
well, let's see.
burn
What
marks
else?
on his neck.
What about your Chihuahua? You still have him?
Of course. Let's have that dog outlive me.
Okay.
Her.
There's no doubt. Her.
Okay.
Oh, that dog. I mean, no, there's no way. I'll be long gone and that dog will still be.
Oh, that dog doesn't do that. She's not a yapper. She's
Sometimes.
a sweet dog.
Well, she's a sweet dog, which is.
Is this the one that Darcy named Julie?
No, not
No.
Julie. No, Julie's
That
a
was a
cat.
Cat. Okay.
The cat died finally, but
This is
Finally.
This is Tropicana.
Oh.
no, it is not.
Oh, I'm
It's
sorry.
Sunkiss.
Oh, Sunkiss.
Sunkiss.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I thought it was Tropicana.
How to said that was Minute Maid.
Anyway, so what? 664 FM 88, the pledge, the number to call for your pledge.
That's right. You can pledge and you can go upstairs and beat Gary like I used to do.
Oh,
God.
Read the book.
Special today. Beat Carrie for 20 minutes for only $88. We got all kinds of gifts here for you. Lots of CDs. And do we have any videos this year?
No, I was not in a position to get him this year.
Okay.
Well, sure, you were on your back. You could have done it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We got the live KDHX4, which is things that were recorded here live in the studio. We've got vintage vinyl gift certificates, Left Bank Books gift certificates, Southern Sculpture on the Kids.
Yeah.
By a Double Wide and Live.
Don't forget, we're fast, frequent, and focused here.
We still have Brown and Handsome Man, which is was produced by Kip Louie here, right here at the station, right here at the station, produced right here, and all kinds of other. Oh, and we still have plenty of Mr. Happy Crack bobblehead.
There you go.
At the $88 level. All
right.
We noticed we still had the Mrs. Miller Wild, Cool, and Swinging.
How could that not? I
I
don't
was
see how that
surprised.
still be here. I don't know.
No, wait a minute.
Yes.
See, we do have DVDs.
Then they must have them in there. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
we've got
don't-
Jack Nicholson, The Terror.
Yeah.
That's his first movie.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
First starring.
Wait, I thought. Yeah,
I don't know. Are you sure?
Yes,
I thought his first movie role was in Little Shop of Horrors.
That was. He was.
Was
He
it?
He
played
was the
a
dentist.
sort of a masochistic
He
dental
was-
patient.
Yeah, he was the patient, right?
This is 1960, and the Terror is 1963.
Aha, see?
He was an army officer in Terror.
Yeah, he was in Napoleon's army, and
he
he and
was.
Boris Karloff were in that film. They were also filming The Raven at the same time.
Oh, really?
Oh.
With Vincent Price and Peter Lorre.
Double duty, huh?
Yeah, because they used the same sets. That's how they.
Oh, that's
yeah,
interesting, yeah.
Yeah, they would. switch out.
Nevermore.
And in that same vein, we have Bela Lugosi, Corpse Vanishes.
Okay.
Corpse
Cool,
Vanishes.
okay.
I don't know. And here it is, Roger Corman, Little Shop of Horrors, right there.
Wow.
Jack
That
Nicholson.
can't be the same one, can it?
Yes.
That was Nicholson's first movie, Roger Corman's Little Shop of
No,
Horrors?
no, not Roger
I
Corman.
didn't think so.
Yes. Roger Corman directed that.
He did that, the original one?
The original one, 1960.
I did
that's
not
correct.
know
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Ah!
How could that be? He's still...
He didn't seem
He's
that-
alive, isn't he?
Sure he is.
Wow, okay.
Oh, wow. I thought there was an original one, and then he did the other one, the newer an update of it.
No.
Oh, well.
The person that played the masochistic dental patient in the newer one was Bill Murray.
I thought Steve Martin was in one of them.
He was. He was the dentist.
Oh,
He was the sadistic
Yeah,
dentist,
okay.
and Bill Murray was the masochistic
Okay,
patient.
okay, got
So-
it.
whatever.
yeah.
664-3688. That's your number to call. And
I saw that one live in Los Angeles
Mm.
on the stage, which it was really good.
Who did the?
I can't remember.
Okay.
The female lead. Oh, I'm sorry. No. The little guy that played in all the Disney movies later. That
Wally Cox? No, he's dead.
No. Later,
Joe
he
Flynn.
did Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. All those.
Rick Moranis.
Rick Moranis was
Okay, he
the
was
lead.
in the film too.
He was the lead, and then that woman with the squeaky voice, and I can never remember her name.
Ellen
She
Greene.
was so good. She was excellent. Yeah, those two together were.
Yeah,
really
she was in
good.
the movie,
Yeah,
too.
it was great production. It was very good. They had they had the whole thing built, and it was all mechanical.
Anyway,
What?
any pledges yet?
Pledges?
not
Why
now.
did we get
Nothing's come
pledges?
through.
Nothing's come through. Well,
it's
because we're not
early.
saying the
Nobody
number.
ever calls this early. It's only 6 o'clock.
We're not saying the number enough.
8.
8 6 3 4 6 6. That's back.
Okay, dial it backwards to get KDHX and pledge your support.
There you go. We were supposed
Become
to
a member, not pledge.
Oh, wait, you know how many calls we got? Bupkis.
Bupkis.
We got somebody at the door though.
Bupkis.
Yes.
We were supposed to be called this morning by Bill Morrissey, but they wouldn't turn the phones or whatever, so we couldn't get him in the air room. However, Bill Morrissey is coming next Friday night. It's coming
that's
Friday night,
next
the
Friday,
13th,
that's right.
October 13th, to the Focal Point. And we want to know, he wants to know, Jim, whether you could possibly lend him your guitar for that night.
Well, sure. Why? What happened?
You got a pickup? Does that have a pickup on
Oh,
it?
sure. What happened?
Nothing. He's got two. He doesn't want to. He said it's becoming more and more difficult to travel with 2 guitars in a bag to the airport and carry all that stuff. So
he's flying now.
He's flying, and so he's going to get in a car and drive into Lawrence the next night for a show in Lawrence, Kansas. But he said that if there's any way that you could possibly lend him a guitar,
Well, sure.
and he'll carry his own with open tuning, I guess, and then his regular, yours will be an open.
He can tune it however he wants.
But I'm just I know, but
They have keys on them. Like, it's really cool. You
Well,
can
I know.
turn the strings and
I
make
know
it
that,
any
Joe.
key you want.
But it has to be a guitar that has a strap. He needs a strap.
Oh no!
He needs a strap.
I'll hold it over his shoulder like this all night.
And a pickup and a strap.
Yeah.
Then he can bring one guitar and you can borrow yours. And
no problem.
he'll give it back to you when the show's over, of course. But
Well, yeah, we'll see.
but anyway, so that'll
He
be
might
next.
like it so much he won't give it back.
But that'll be next Saturday, next Friday, Thursday. I'll get one of these days right. That's Friday the
Friday
13th.
night.
Friday the 13th
Friday the 13th. That's right. He's on Friday the 13th.
at the Focal Point.
Does he have a new album to promote? Or?
I believe he does.
Yeah, I think so.
I just finished. I just talked to him. He was. He called me and said, I called him rather, and he said, I woke up, it was like 8 o'clock in the evening. I thought that's a perfect time to call. So I call him up, and he sounds like he's sound asleep. I said, what are you doing? He goes, I'm just listening to the master of my new album. I said, it must be exciting, Bill.
Yeah.
You could put him to sleep. But anyway, he was supposed to call this morning, but he's not going to, obviously, so he can't get through. But that's the way it is. He'll probably call in on Larry's show on next Friday morning, 10 to 12. Bill Morrissey at the Focal Point next Friday night.
Uh-huh.
Yes. What?
Huh? What?
I thought you had something
Oh,
pithy.
I'm amazed. The Tigers beat the Yankees again.
We did.
Detroit, yeah.
Well, what do you know about
Hapless
that?
Detroit beat the Yankees again.
That's good.
Beat the $200 million salary Yankees. It's always great to see
It
them
is.
lose.
Is that 2-0?
No, I think it's 2-1. Yeah, Detroit leads 2-1. So they got to win one more. And let's see, where are they at today? Game 1, game 2, game 3. They're at Detroit today, 3 o'clock, so that could be it.
Could be it.
Yeah, home
You never
crowd
know,
advantage.
though. You never know.
Yeah, I tell you what, though,
Never
the last
know.
5 years, home field advantage has meant everything. Every team that's had home field.
We lost 4-0. The World Series.
Yeah, but that was the World Series. And nobody would have beaten the Red Sox. Nobody.
They were possessed.
They were
Something was wrong
possessed.
with
They
them.
were. They went from cursed to possessed.
I know. I told Bill, by the way, I said, when he comes here, no mention of the 04 World Series.
Oh, yeah.
And he said that would be
We
okay.
still owe him a gooey
Some,
butter cake,
we owe him
though.
we owe him
We'll
lobster.
give him a gooey butter cake.
No, we owe him
he was giving
toasted
us
ravioli.
lobster.
We owe him actually
Toasted ravioli, and
gooey-
we'll take him out for toasted ravioli and gooey butter cake.
Okay,
How's
that sounds good. Anyway,
We wouldn't want to say that we reneged on our
No,
bet,
no.
so.
well, anyway, I don't want to touch that one.
And the Cardinals are playing today.
At noon, I think.
Yeah, I think at noon, yeah. And let's see.
What?
Speaking of irony, I know how you enjoy irony.
Yes.
The house that was used in the original movie, The Texas Chainsaw
Uh-huh.
Massacre, has been renovated into a restaurant now.
Oh,
like that.
no.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I bought the 2-disc DVD
Oh,
set.
of the original?
Of the original, and it had one of the features is Gunnar Hansen taking you through through this now restaurant, and he was saying, "Now this is where we had the table, and Marilyn was strapped to the
Yeah.
chair. And
Oh boy.
Grandpa was hitting her.
With the hammer, that's right. There's
Hey,
a new
Grandpa,
one.
put down that hammer and call 664-3688.
That's right. Now, is there a new one coming out, or has it been out?
It
Yeah,
came
that's
out
a new one,
yesterday.
yeah.
Huh?
It's the beginning. Chainsaw Massacre.
The beginning. But there were also like 2 or 3 or 4 sequels.
Yes.
One of them even had, what's his name?
Well, Dennis Hopper.
Dennis Hopper
was in the
was in
second
one of
one.
them, yeah.
Third one, no name to it. The fourth one had Matthew McConaughey and Renee Zellweger before they became stars.
Really?
Mhm.
That was the one they drudged up from somewhere and made it number 4?
I mean, they made it, and then nothing happened for
It
a
went in
little
the
while.
can
but
for a long time.
Then they released it right after Zellweger hit in Jerry Maguire. I don't remember what Matthew McConaughey hit in, but
That's wonderful.
and then Matthew's lawyers tried to stop them.
One of the original. The original was actually considered to be a piece of art. It's on there. They
Yes.
had a copy of it at the American Museum of Art. I
That's
believe.
right.
Yeah.
That's absolutely
Amazing,
right.
isn't it?
It is, because I think the idea there was that they would maintain this level of horror and keep it there instead of having little more. Or most horror movies would be like, build up to the horror scene and then you would go back to normal again. But
Right.
this one,
yeah,
once
you
they
get,
got
you get
going,
2 minutes of horror, and then
right?
the rest is regular.
And this one, they decided they would hit. Once they hit that peak, they would stay with it the rest of the movie.
And they
see
did
what
a
it
good job.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
So the beginning's going to be, oh, he had a terrible childhood, and it's going to be sappy. You know
Yes,
that.
yes.
664-3688.
Showing how Little Gunner, what was his name? Little Leatherface.
Yeah, little Leatherface.
His chair is like,
Leatherface, come here,
Yeah.
little Leatherface.
"Here, let mommy shove some meat down your throat."
Raw meat.
That's good. That's lovely. I can't wait to see it.
Go out and play with your toys.
That's right. Well, didn't that one have like a bone mobile or something over? One of them had like a
Bone
crib or
mobile?
something.
Yeah, that's right.
There was a bone mobile.
Oh, okay. Over
Like,
the crib.
yeah, over the crib. Human bones.
Yeah, there was a bone couch.
Right. That's right.
Wow.
Oh well.
Yeah.
So, but now it's a restaurant.
Now it's a restaurant.
Let's see. What would the special today?
Where is it
be?
now? Where is it?
In Texas.
So they filmed it in. They really filmed it on
Oh, yeah.
location.
They filmed it on location. Because the days got up to 120 degrees, they said, and all the props they had that were made of meat started to spoil.
All the meat props.
That'd be better though, wouldn't it?
Well, I guess so. It gave it an air of, so to speak, of authenticity.
Yeah, the flies and the maggots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which we played last week, didn't we?
Flies,
we did.
yeah, we
played the
did.
maggots. Yeah.
Do we have some stuff that was asked for? Do we have requests or things
No,
like that this
no,
week?
no,
We have nothing.
no, we didn't get any messages.
Actually, I do
from-
have one request.
Yeah.
Um,
Imagine this.
Actually, no. That's I used to sing. My lullaby to Tori when I was trying to get him to go to bed was "Rolling the Headless Thomas Gunner,"
Yeah.
and I have a request for that today.
Okay.
From
And
Is
yeah,
that on here? Oh, yeah.
Yes,
there
it is.
it is.
that's sort of like having a bone mobile above your
It
bed,
is,
isn't
it
it?
is.
That's good,
I'd
Jack.
bounce him on my knee and with his little. He'd smile and I'd go,
Oh, the
Headless Thompson Gunner. Pennyhurst heard the burst of Roland's Thompson gun and bought it. And he would smile. So I thought, well.
And he was
So anyway, he's Sonny. We'll play that sometime this morning. This is KDHX St. Louis, the Brain Boys. We haven't got any
We're in the
pledges
middle
yet.
of our pledge drive, believe it or not. But
We're actually toward the end of our pledge drive. It really, the middle would have been like earlier in the week.
Well, we right now are in the middle of.
No,
the pledge
we're at the end of our pledge drive too because with this, well, I mean, we're in the beginning of today's show, not even the middle of today's
Fine.
show. Well, we're not. It's not even. If you're talking about today's show, we're at the beginning of it.
We're in the middle of the beginning.
Well, sort of. I guess you're right, but we're not in the middle of the pledge drive. We're
Oh,
toward
fine.
the end of the
But
pledge
this is
drive.
it. This is the last day for us.
That's right. That's exactly right. And
For-
so you eunuchs in Liechtenstein who have not
Oh man, I'm getting tired.
Bellied up
I'm
here.
getting tired of always asking,
and
never
never
receiving.
getting, never
No.
receiving. And we, a lot of times we will gear the show specifically to
Toward
the
the
eunuchs of
eunuchs, yeah.
Liechtenstein, just hoping that someday they'll pledge over the
Yeah,
internet, and they
like
have not done
playing,
it.
no balls in Texas.
Right, You're talking about big balls in Cowtown, Jim.
I know, but this is no balls in
In
Texas.
Cowtown.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's about time for you eunuchs in Liechtenstein to step up And we'll match your pledge.
The
as long as we
nutty
can.
professor.
God, that's terrible. No, that's bad. That really is
Why?
bad. This opens up a whole group of entertainment targeted to the eunuchs of Liechtenstein.
Tell it. I don't know.
Yeah,
Well, you got to do something, though.
I know.
Yeah.
Well,
But
it's
anyway,
like the can- like the candy.
664-3688, 314-664-3688. And, of course, I don't know what the international code is. You'll have to look that up before you call. But we will accept the charges from Liechtenstein or anywhere else in the world.
Right.
And or you can go to the internet at kdhx.org, become a member. Be sure and put in, make this pledge for this. I want to become a member for the Brain Boys. And be sure and put that in. And we will match your pledge dollar for dollar.
Especially
If you're a eunuch from Liechtenstein.
If you're a eunuch, yes. If you're a eunuch from Liechtenstein,
Yes.
we'll match your pledge.
That's right.
And it's kdhx.org. Although we don't, we'd rather you called, right? We don't.
We
want
would
them-
rather you called, yes, because it's free.
Or you could drive by. You could drive by your pledge, but it's a little bit late if you're in Liechtenstein.
It's a little late, yeah. I don't think they can make it,
Oh well.
but just
Did
I
we
mean,
go to Liechtenstein?
What?
Did we drive through?
Oh yeah,
Liechtenstein?
yeah.
I
About
thought
2
we
o'clock
did.
in the morning.
I thought we did. And we were out by
It's pretty
2:10.
slow down
Yeah,
at 2
right.
o'clock in the morning. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
we were out of Liechtenstein by 2:11 or
It's not any
2:12.
bigger either at night than it is.
No, it really isn't.
It's the
It's
smallest
very
country in the world, right?
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, I
Is it
think
smaller?
it is.
No, smaller than the
Oh, I think.
Vatican,
And
Monaco.
Monaco. Yeah, that's something.
Oh well. Or Diego Garcia.
Where's that at?
So it's an Arab. It's like over
It's an
the,
Arab
it's
country.
I think it is.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's very strange. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's over
Did
somewhere.
they film all the spaghetti westerns there?
Yeah,
yeah, that's
Diego
what I
Garcia.
thought.
Oh well.
But
I guess
it'd
we
be
could-
great to have a call though. 664-3688. Become a member. Make us happy, and we'll give you all kinds of stuff. At $50, you'll get the bumper sticker.
Yes.
At $88, you'll get the bumper sticker, a KDHX. I haven't seen the ball cap or the stocking cap.
Here's
Have
the
you?
stocking cap.
Oh, there it is. Oh, okay.
Now that was.
Oh, wait. Now here. All right. Here you go.
It's got eyes in it, so that when you go into your bank, you can.
It does not. All right.
When you stop it to make a deposit. Now that's good, Joe.
Is it? Am I cool?
Yeah, you
Go
look
on-
like Jacques
well, go-
Cousteau.
No, go, yeah.
Oh, you will get the bumper sticker, the stocking cap, and the CD at the $88. At the $200, you will get this sticker, the bumper, the stocking cap, and 2 CDs gifts. And at the $365, it's starting to start Italian in it. Start going into the Italian. At $365, you'll get the sticker de bumper. I don't know what it is now. It's,
Mr. Finley.
What?
Mr. Finley.
yes.
I want to become a member, but I only have $49. What do I get?
Okay.
Bobkiss, Dan! Bobkiss! Well, I don't know why that's so funny, but it is. Maybe it's because it's 6:30 in the morning. I
Maybe
think that's
a lot of things are funny at 6:30. That maybe.
I am the coolster here.
Yo, you
with
are.
my hat,
You
with my
are.
stocking hat on.
You really look
This
good.
is how they all wear them now, isn't it?
You look good, buddy. You look good. That's right.
Wow.
Oh, well.
But it's a very nice cap.
It is.
It's black, and it has red lettering on the front that says "Cud Hooks 88.1 FM."
If you turn it inside out, it says, "Give me your money."
It does not.
So when you walk in the bank wearing it, they know exactly what they're
It
supposed to
does
do.
not. You're lying. But anyway,
Yes.
that's what you'll get. $365, you'll get all sorts of crap. We'll just give you whatever you want.
Yeah, yeah, we don't care. You can have whatever you want. We got
That's
some
right.
donuts.
Just
You can-
ask for it.
we
We'll
don't
give it to
care,
you.
Yeah. Here's some tape, some Scotch tape
Yeah.
in a dispenser.
We'll
you can have
come and
some
make
donuts.
flan for you for
We'll do that. We'll give you a Frank. We'll do it. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. We'll get whatever you want back there. Who's back in the back today, Frank?
Yeah, Frank's here.
Frank's
He brought-
here.
oh, which reminds me, he brought Krispy Kremes that are getting
Yes,
cold.
Getting cold.
I'll be right back. Oh, wait, I got an important thing to do back at the Pledge
Oh,
Center.
I'll bet you do. I'll bet you do. Well, do you want to play something?
Yeah, let's play something, and maybe they can send us some messages. Who else is back there? I know.
What? Okay, what are we playing?
We're playing the Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
We are
We are.
the Moran Tabernacle Choir.
Yes, that's right.
Good.
Here it is on KDHX St. Louis.
And John the Plowboy bought it too. He just renewed, took the brown-eyed handsome man as a premium. Thanks, John. Appreciate it. And there's a challenge, Jay.
Yes.
A membership challenge.
Now, I don't know if we're supposed to give it, but do we give last names?
No.
No, we're not
No,
supposed
just
to.
but anyway, okay. Kevin.
No.
Kevin.
No,
but,
not Kevin.
Not Kevin, but
Not
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin. Not Kevin. Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin. Kevin M. Thank you, Kevin. He's
Not Madonna. Not
No,
Kevin
no,
Madonna.
not Kevin Madonna. He's issued a generous challenge, and he will match a portion of the next 5 pledges.
What portion?
Well, we don't know.
Like
what
a
do you
nickel,
don't
a
look?
dollar? I mean,
Don't look to a gift challenge in the
a
mouth.
gift challenge.
He'll donate. He'll match a portion.
Whatever. What kind of portion? Though?
How the hell would I know
Shouldn't
what portion
we
it
know?
is?
Shouldn't we be privileged to this
No,
information?
we don't care. All we care is
Oh.
he's matching a portion.
Because he's a good
All
guy.
we care about is that people call 664-FM88 and make
That's
their
it.
pledge.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we don't give a rat's patootie.
Now, just think
all
about
we
it.
want, what?
Yeah. Well,
all
just
we want is just somebody to call
Yeah.
it to put in pledge.
I mean, just think about it. You wake up on Saturday mornings, you turn on that radio, and what happens? You turn it back on.
Oh, turn it back on.
No.
Because there's
No,
nothing
that's
on
not what
there.
happened.
There's nothing on at
That's
6
not-
to 8.
That's right.
That's right.
No, you smile. Hopefully we make you smile somewhere along the 2 hours that we're on in the morning. And, if that's not
about,
worth a
about
pledge.
1 minute to 8.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
start
shut
smiling.
up. Yeah, because it's over.
It's over.
Thank God it's over.
Thank God Stacy's going to be on in a
That's
minute.
right. Finally, we can hear some music. Those guys are going to shut up. But hopefully, we make you smile at some point. And if that's not worth a pledge, I don't know what is, or a membership. I'm sorry. I keep see. I'm immersed in the old ways, Jay.
I know.
The old ways, it was a pledge. You wanted to stay away from membership and talking about money and dollars. Now it's a membership, and give us your money in dollars.
Yeah, and pledge.
No
Pledge
pledging.
your
No
membership.
pledging. No pledging.
Good morning, Aurelia. What?
Good morning,
Aurelia is a pledge.
Is she?
Someone who pledged. Yes. Putting
All
it
right.
on here.
664-3688 is our number. And
I'm sorry to give a member
who did?
last year.
Oh, good. Okay. And we're not. We're members. We're all members,
Members.
right? Yeah, we're members.
Yes.
And we don't get paid for this.
No,
we
and
come
we-
in and donate our time. We've been doing it for 19 years. Jay, you were right last week.
I thought so.
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
86. Anyway, 19 years, Jay. We've been coming in on Saturdays. Not always Saturdays.
No,
but-
actually, though, except for the time we got thrown off the air.
Yeah, well, don't talk about that, Jay.
Well, that was a short time, but we're 19 years minus those months.
Well,
of-
we don't talk about that.
Why not?
Because we don't, Jay.
Okay.
It's a subject we don't talk about.
Oh, okay. But we-
19 years we've been coming in here and donating our time, giving of our time, our precious time.
Except for that, we couldn't give our time those times we were thrown off the air, though.
But we don't talk about
No,
that.
we don't talk
Yeah,
about
I
that.
guess
but
that's
we
what
couldn't give our time then.
And so the money doesn't go to, to us or, well, the hot tub and the limo.
The
but
limo,
Other
besides
than
that.
that, it doesn't go to us directly.
No.
Well, except for the kickbacks. But
Yeah. The flat screen TV.
and the flat screen TV. But no, we don't. But we don't talk about that.
No.
That's stuff we don't talk about.
Right, right. You're right.
Yeah, but it goes directly to the station.
The charter jets to Branson, Jim?
Well, but
No,
that's
that's-
again. It's in
Yeah,
the
no,
same
that's
bag,
right.
Jay.
Exactly.
What is the bag?
Yeah. Mm. What do
We
have
don't talk about
What
that.
do we have to say
It's in
about
the
that
bag
kind
that
of
we don't
stuff?
talk
That's
about.
right, that's right. Close that bag up.
Close the bag up. That's it. But all the money stays right here.
Right here? Right here?
Right
in your
here.
station,
Not in this
KGHX.
room
No.
particularly, because
No.
we're not waiting in money
No,
right
no,
now.
we're absolutely not waiting in money.
In fact, it goes to replace a lot of the equipment that we have here. I mean, we go through probably, I don't know, 6 CD players a year.
Well, we steal the equipment, take it home, use it in
Well,
our
of
basement.
course we do.
You have to
Yeah.
replace it.
Have to replace
And
it.
if you're going to replace it,
Yeah.
you got to.
In fact, the soundproof things are falling off the walls. That thing, how long has that been laying there?
What?
We were here when that fell off, remember?
No, we weren't.
Yes, we were. We were sitting right here. And
Oh,
it
that's right.
fell
I just
off, yeah.
missed us, didn't it?
Yeah, it just missed us. Almost took our head off. And so we got to replace that. We got to replace microphones, chairs. My God, I don't know what people do to these chairs.
They sit in them, Jim.
They break though. We don't break a chair in a year
Well, you can if you sit in it enough and rock back with it, and
and do stuff you're not supposed
yeah,
to
you
do
can
in
do
it.
the lambada on it.
Yeah,
it's
that's
gonna
the
break.
problem.
It could
It's
break.
the lambada doing.
It could break. You just never.
So we got to
know.
replace the chairs. We got to pay the electric bill for God's sakes, like $3,000-$4,000 a month. A month, Jay.
A month.
A month.
A month.
A month.
A month.
So we do have our expenses. Any expenses you have, we have.
And we got bigger
We got
expenses.
bigger ones and better ones.
We got more expenses than you do. Yeah.
So we really need your help to pay those bills.
No, too early. Too early, Jim.
yeah.
Way too early.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry, I
Jim,
get overwhelmed.
Get your-
Say, I'm sorry. Okay.
you needed that.
Oh, thanks.
It's all right.
Oh,
Looks
Buck
like we're going
up,
to have
so-
to beat Jim after we beat Gary a little bit.
that's right.
Buck up, soldier. It's only 6:40.
I want the stick, though. I don't want the hand.
Buck up, son. It's only 6:53.
Oh, good. So,
Just
I
gonna have
almost
to get
lost
the old cat of nine tails out of the closet there.
Ooh, Daddy, really?
Mighty
Is it
fine.
Christmas?
Oh, stop it. Seis cuatro tres seis ocho ocho in Spanish. That's
What's
the
that,
number,
your
the,
IQ?
the numero to call.
Oh, okay.
The numero a
Numero,
telefonar.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
How do you say you can call collect?
well, it will be es permissible, I think. Telefonar
Oh, you can.
collectivo. don't know.
Collectivo.
You
made that
Oh,
up,
yes,
yeah.
collectivo.
I have no idea.
That's if
But
you steal TiVos from everybody, you collectivo.
collectivo, that's right.
That's what I thought.
Exactly. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Just get on the phone and dial 664 FM88 because someone is there, Kevin, who will match your pledge. Or not
Yeah,
match your
that's
pledge.
right.
Not
So,
match your pledge. Give it match
a
your portion
portion of the pledge.
A portion of the pledge.
Like a nickel or something.
Oh, no, a lot more than that because Kevin is a generous man.
He's a generous
and
man.
loves KDHX as much
Yes,
as we
he does,
do.
and that's why he would do something like that because
Yeah.
he loves it. 314-664-3688. Call now. Visa, MasterCard, Discover. Just put it right on the
Cash,
card. You
check,
don't even
money
need
order.
to worry. Just put it on the
Yeah,
card.
you don't have to pay
Then
for
you
it.
don't even have to
it's
think
like
about
you don't
it.
even pay for it.
That's
you
right.
know,
It's like
that's
free
right.
then.
It's just free.
You know,
That's
they
right.
send you a bill. You don't have to pay the
Yeah,
bill.
good.
They
Heck
still
with
give
that.
us the
Yeah,
money.
absolutely. Good, you're using your cough button, Jimbo.
Yeah, that wasn't a cough, though. That was a
That's
throat
a phlegm
clear.
button.
Phlegm button, right? I don't even want to touch it if it's a phlegm button. Sorry.
Oh, well. What do you have to play? We have something to
Jim
play.
clears his throat on the radio. Phlegm at 10.
Phlegm at 11.
Oh, phlegm.
Phlegm at 11. All right. Do you have something to play?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, if you pledge at one of the levels, you can get this particular CD.
Ooh,
How
ooh.
could you not want this CD?
Ooh,
Here it is on
ooh, ooh.
KDHX.
Oh, yeah. The Fry.
The Fry. Never swat a
We
fry.
love the Fry. We do. And we love Susan at Krispy Kreme at Bowles and 141 for donating those fabulous donuts.
Yeah, that's a nice.
That
they're
was very nice,
It
very
really
nice.
is. Frank came in with about 4 big boxes of
4
donuts.
big boxes of those fresh,
You couldn't
warm,
have any more.
toasty
You
donuts.
could not have any more donuts.
They
we
were
couldn't
very
stand
good.
another
Thank
donut
you,
because they're too
Susan,
good.
so much.
Thank you so much, Krispy Kreme.
And thank you ahead of time for calling 664-3688 because I know you want to become a member and support community radio. And you might say to yourself,
why the hell would I want to
why
do
would
that?
I want to do that? I turn on the radio and guess what? It's there. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. Well, guess what? If nobody became a member, it would not be here.
That's right.
That's right. We'd be gone. Boop, out of here. Toast. History.
You know what would happen when you turn on that 88.1 in the morning then?
What, Jay?
What you'd hear?
What?
Bupkis.
Exactly.
Or
Stop. I can't even stand it. You might want to pot him down, Mike, for you.
oh, well, that's
run
what
out
you'd
of
hear.
breath.
That's
That's
what you'd
right.
hear if we weren't here.
That's right.
Some think that would be better, but
Probably not.
probably not.
It might be good for a while,
For
but
a while, but
eventually
no,
you'd miss it. You'd miss it.
you'd
would.
really tire that pretty quickly.
You really
Yeah.
would. You'd become to love what you hear here. What
Yes,
you hear
would.
now.
That's right.
Oh well.
So think about
I like the
think
Stockholm
about
syndrome.
so think about it for a few minutes.
It's like
And
the
if you'd like
Stockholm
to
syndrome.
pledge, and of course you can. What?
Like the Stockholm syndrome, where the captives become to identify
Oh,
with their
yes,
captors
uh-huh,
after a while.
yeah.
So eventually you'll come to identify with
Yeah, you'll
us.
come to like the
Just listen. Just
the
force
white
yourself.
noise. It'll be white noise. You
No,
can
no. I
sleep
mean
to.
us, not
Oh,
the white
us.
noise.
Oh, I
us.
see, yeah.
See, force yourself to listen between 6 and 8 every Saturday
you go.
morning
And
because eventually you'll
love it.
identify
You'll-
with
yeah,
us and
you'll
you'll
come to love
come to love it. That's right. We need a pledge. We need a bunch
Oh, we need
of
a member.
pledges.
We need membership.
Oh, so without pledges, we need,
We need
memberships.
membership.
We need memberships.
Yeah, we need about 20 new members in the next hour. All right.
Or
All right,
one-
19.
Well,
Because we got one.
right. We got 2,
Do we have 2?
3.
No, we don't.
Well,
We
there's
got
some-
one. I did one.
No, I thought we did 2.
No, I did one. We had a guy that was challenging.
Well, yeah, but he became a member.
Yeah, but not today.
Well, we're getting. Yeah, he did.
Not today.
How do you know?
Because we didn't read it.
Well, yeah. Okay, well, whatever.
Yeah, Mr. Potter.
Mr. Potter. Never mind. Yeah, I think he became. I think he's a member, actually.
Mr. Potter?
No, not Mr.
Oh,
Potter.
okay.
Kevin.
I know he's a member, but
Kevin,
not today. I'm saying, Jay. He didn't become a member today. He only challenged today.
Wow.
So when you call
But I'll
664,
throw a
when
rope
you
around the moon and lasso it.
there,
See, I told
now-
you there was another
now,
one.
If and when this person that's coming out of the machine now, well, the person that
Oh,
come out,
yes.
but the paper does.
What?
If
This
that
is a name that's
person
familiar.
becomes a member,
Familiar name?
Thank you to Jane the Easter Bunny.
Oh, thank you,
and had a
Jane.
pledge match by Kevin.
That's
Yeah.
wonderful.
She took the vintage vinyl gift certificate.
have a portion of the pledge match. By
And in December, the Easter Bunny becomes Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh,
that's
what
right.
a lovely thing.
Thank you, Jane.
It's
I'll
wonderful.
find. She likes Julie Brown. I'll find Julie Brown.
yeah, okay.
All right. 664
Downtown Julie
FM
Brown?
88.
Because
well.
I'm a blonde. That's what we'll do for her.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you
Anyway.
so much. We appreciate that.
And
You too could get thanked on the air. Woo!
that's right. Or there are actually 3 or 4 people back there just waiting to take your
Waiting.
pledge.
Just, they're sitting on top
Frank
of the
is
table.
sitting back there.
They're
Frank-
on the phone. They're sitting on the phone now, waiting
Right.
for it to ring so they can get a thrill when you call.
Frank is sitting on his thumb back there, just
No,
waiting
he's
to answer.
not.
Yes, he is. Just waiting to pick up the phone.
All right.
And so, why don't you oblige him?
And we're waiting too. We'd love to thank you on the air.
We would.
We would.
We would.
Even if you
We
we
would.
would.
We would.
Even if you
Absolutely.
don't want to be thanked, we will thank you.
No, we don't have
314.
to thank you. If you don't want to be thanked, we won't thank
We'll
you.
call you anonymous or
Well,
something like that.
whatever it is. Did you get something coming across?
314-664.
Oh, it looked like you had a.
No, I'm just-
88.
Oh.
Get a beautiful stocking cap. If you don't have a stocking cap, winter's coming.
It is. It's going to
Winter's
be
coming.
here.
I mean, this
Gonna
morning,
be here.
whoa, 40 degrees.
Well,
Hey,
sure.
that's
right.
that's only 8 degrees more than freezing.
Yeah, and only 40 degrees less than 80 degrees.
It is. You're right, and you wouldn't want a stocking cap then.
no,
but
you wouldn't.
At
Unless
40,
you were,
you would.
unless you were doing that little bag
Really
thing we were
weird.
talking
Well,
about.
yeah,
before.
with the holes, yeah.
Yeah, that's one of those good
But
things.
you could get a nice stocking cap or a ball cap.
Huh?
I haven't seen the
Maybe
ball
that.
cap. I don't know if it's a good ball cap that doesn't have one of those big brims that stick out that look like a trucker's hat.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's not one of those. So, go ahead, Jay. You can do this.
You
Give
want
it
to do this one, Jay?
I don't know.
He hadn't read one yet.
On the phones, Kevin, Frank, and Paul.
Oh wait, Kevin's on the phone.
Oh,
Well, he's back there. He's volunteering his time and he's matching payments and
a portion of the
memberships,
payments.
Portion of the payments. What, you can't ask for a better person.
you really can't.
No.
You really can't. And he's probably scarfing down a few of those wonderful donuts that
Probably, and taking
came
them
from
out of the
Krispy
food
Kreme,
chain
which is
for
good.
us.
Which is
Good
good
for him, yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
taking them out of the food chain so that Mike doesn't eat them and have 67 more bypass.
But he doesn't. He said he's got brand new
He
arteries.
can clog them right up, right?
He'd take him a long
Took
time.
me
to
45 years to ruin the first set.
So you think
So I-
45 years? Well, hell, you'll be dead by then. Hell,
yeah, by the time I'm 90, who cares?
Yeah,
cry. It
really.
don't matter. Here, give the old bastard another donut.
Thank you.
Wheel him into the garage. We got company coming over.
Could you chew this for me, please?
Here, old timer, open your mouth. Here's Krispy Kreme. It'll be fine, man.
Pre-chewed. I think pre-chewed
Pre-chewed.
Krispy Kreme
There you
is
go.
the way to go.
I think so too.
Wow.
Anyway,
Just think, you could be working in a home pre-chewing
That's
those
right.
Krispy Kremes for all the clients.
hey, give me that slingshot. Feed him another Krispy Kreme. That should do. Aim for his mouth.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Here you go, Mike. It was
We're
harder
in the
when he,
same home together.
It was-
It's going to be scary.
it was harder when he had teeth. Now they didn't have any.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
we could,
Golly.
oh
Look out.
gosh, oh my, the book of lists.
out.
What's this?
664
Okay, here's
FM
here's
88.
the answers. Give me the question.
Okay.
All right, hang on. Let me
Remember, it
find
must be in the
question.
form of a question.
Let me find the question first.
No, sorry. That wasn't right.
Aha, okay. These are the answers. Tell me
Okay.
what the question is, or what the category is. P.T. Barnum, Kim Basinger, Lorraine Bracco, Tony Braxton, Gary Coleman, Francis Ford Coppola, Aleister Crowley, Dorothy Dandridge.
And they're all in the same category?
They all filed
Yes,
bankruptcy.
all in the same. Ooh.
Is that
See,
true?
Good, yes.
Well, I knew
Very
when
good.
I heard Lorraine Bracco and
Yeah.
Kim Basinger, I
Yeah.
knew that she had.
Also, Walt Disney, Edward III, King of England.
Wow.
How could he be bankrupt? Eddie Fisher, Charles Goodyear, Ulysses S. Grant, Dorothy Hamill, Hammer. Who's Hammer?
Dorothy Hammer.
Oh, is that the
Of the Arm & Hammer family.
his Please Hammer, Don't Hurt Them?
Oh,
rapper
that's
Hammer.
MC Hammer.
Isaac Hayes, Burt Reynolds, Debbie Reynolds, Mickey Rooney, Mark Twain, Mike Tyson, James Abbott, McNeil Whistler.
And his
All
mother.
went bankrupt.
His mother did too.
His mother did too, yeah. All right, how about this one? What is this category, Mr. Schmarty Pants? Oh, give me a pen, please.
Pin.
Good job, Mike. That's really good.
Thank you.
Well,
that was
Lorraine Bracco
impressive.
was
That
the
was amazing.
giveaway.
All right, here's the next category. Here's the next answer. What's the category? Marshall Applewhite, Shako Ashihara,
Cult leaders.
Sri Aurobindo, no. Yogi Bhajan, Helena Petrovna Blavatsky,
Oh, mediums.
Carlos Castaneda.
Psychics.
You're on the right track. Werner Erhard, George Ivanovich
Warner Earhart
Gurdjieff,
sensitivity training. There's
L.
they're
Ron
gurus.
Hubbard.
Gurus.
Gurus.
Okay.
There he goes.
all
He's
right.
got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jim Jones. Jim Jones.
Well, they were sort of gurus.
Lee Hongji.
One hung.
Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. Meher
One
Baba.
on low.
Mayor.
Sun Myung Moon. Sri Nisargata Maharaj. Peter Demanievich Oshpensky. And Swami Prabhupada.
Oh, we know him, don't
knew
we?
that.
We know.
Oh, and not to forget, Baba Ramdas.
Yes.
Swami Saksa and Alan Watts.
Alan Watts, what a stupid
Alan
name.
Watts. Really, what a dip. Yeah, those are all gurus.
Yes. Well, that's Earhart. Werner Earhart's Earhart sensitivity training. Remember that?
Yeah,
It was
that-
real big
he
for a
the one?
while.
He was the one.
Sort of.
Yeah, that's what.
All right,
yeah,
here,
it was Est. It was called Est.
Okay.
Earhart,
Oh, he was asked, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
Earhart-
founder of Est. Yeah.
Earhart's sensitivity
Is
training.
that what that stood for?
That's
Wow,
right.
I have no idea. Well, he
I
is
knew
so
Madame
sensitive
Blavatsky
to
was
think
a
of that
spiritualist.
name.
They used to call him Wiener Blowhard. It was Werner Earhart. Remember?
Wiener Blowhard. He used to hang around with loudmouth brain blight.
Yeah,
didn't
the
he?
third. Yeah, the turd.
The
That's
turd, right?
Oh well, that's good.
664-3688. You guys are too good. I got to stump.
Okay,
Stump
do
you.
one. We'll do one more.
Hang on, hang on.
Six,
Stump us,
6,
we might
4.
as well chop a hand off. That'll stump us.
What's the name?
He's a Russian skater.
Yeah, I was going to say, what's his name? Rabba, chop your hand off.
Chop a hand off. That's right.
Okay.
Yes.
You'll get this one, though, as soon as I say this one name. But anyway, here you go. Husi and Ho. Votan. Wixipepacoca. Sumi and Bochia.
Japanese
Who-
movie monsters.
Hui Shun. St. Brendan. Bajarni Herjolfsson. Thorvald Eriksson. Thorfinn Karselfini.
Everyone considered the fifth Beatle.
Prince Mad Dog Abuan Gianigid. King Abu Karbarki II.
Wrestlers.
Paul Knutson. Henry St. Clair. Johannes Sculp and Wawa Corte Real.
And Stim
and
Stop
Alonso
Wow.
Sanchez de Huelva.
And Stim Stop Wow.
Not Stim Stop Wow. And I'll give you the one that'll give it
Okay,
away.
all right.
I purposely left it out,
All
but
right,
I'll
what
give it
is
to you.
What is it?
Leif Erikson.
Oh, guys that were on the High Chaparral.
Yes, that's it. No.
Oh, wait.
Were they
Vikings.
explorers?
Vikings.
Viking explorers. Were the, what?
Explored what?
The New World.
Ocean.
America, yes.
America,
Possible explorers of America before Columbus.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Very good. Oh, ding, 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 ding. You guys are good. Okay, well, that's for the new book of lists. See, we found a way to use these
Yes,
long,
sir.
verbose lists to our advantage.
Exactly.
Am I a schmarty pants?
And you can use them to your advantage too by calling 664 FM 88.
I
and
just like
flashing
saying
it
the
in.
names. That's fun.
That's right. And because you will get all sorts of wonderful things at the 50, 88, 200, 365 level.
That's right. Wonderful, wonderful gifts. You know, anything that your heart desires pretty much is there for the taking. However, if you pledge $49.95, what do you get, Jay?
Bufkus.
That's right. Pumpkin.
Bufkus.
But you can still pledge $49.95
Yes, you
if
can.
you don't care if you get bupkis.
Because we'll give you bupkis.
Well, you've already
We got
bupkis,
plenty of
baby.
bupkis.
Yeah, we got loads of bupkis here.
See you later, country bupkis.
What's going on this weekend?
Well, there's
The Augusta Beer Tasting Festival.
oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Today,
Is it?
noon to 5.
And where is that, Jim?
I believe that's in India somewhere.
I think so. Probably
Yeah.
so. Actually, the
Augusta, Missouri, right there in
Yes.
wine country.
Well-
off of 94.
Jim, right up the street here, Compton Park Reservoir is open for
Oh, is that this
touring.
weekend?
Today is this
Oh,
today and
that's
tomorrow.
a great one.
Mhm.
Walk up all them steps.
I think there's wrestling at South Broadway Athletic Club tonight. I believe
Oh yeah.
at 8 o'clock. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, the baseball game at noon.
Baseball game, and hockey game.
Because you
tonight
can
on
go to the
TV.
beer tasting festival and listen to the ball game at the same time.
Yes, you can.
Talk about multitasking.
It's wonderful. I don't know what else. There's probably many things going on today.
Oh, lots of things.
Probably a lot of parish picnics today.
You know, there used to be a synopsis of what's going on around town. You know, I mean, you have the Get Out magazine, but not everybody carries that around with them. There used to be kind of a synopsis on Saturday
Right.
in the paper, but I don't see it anymore. There's lots of funerals. Would you like to know whose funerals? it
No.
was? No. Okay.
Well, I would, but I don't think.
Okay.
I'll just pick one and go to it.
So I don't, I'm looking, but I really can't find anything here. There's just not a synopsis. There should be a little synopsis of what's going on, you know? Let's see here. Aha! Oh, that's Sunday. Saturday. Lots of football on. College football.
Yeah. Missouri playing today?
Yes, they are, and they are playing at home against Texas Tech. Sounds like a powerhouse team to me. Come out with their helmets and their shin guards and their shoulder pads and their slide rules. By God, they're gonna
Don't forget their
stick
cups.
it to them. Oh, and their cups. That's right. They better not forget their cup anyway. So anyway, there's lots of other stuff going on, and I have no idea.
You didn't use your phlegm button on that one.
Oh, I'm
Jim. You
sorry.
did-
That
you
wasn't a
used it.
Flemmy. That was just like a Cleary.
Is it? All right. Anyway, we can play something else.
Okay.
But while we're playing it, we would like you to consider. Sit down and just sort of think.
Oh, the Blues are on
Gosh,
tonight.
yes,
too,
they are.
yeah.
Should I call 664-3688 and make my pledge? And of course,
Should
the
I?
answer is a resounding yes. Of
Would
course
I?
you should. Could I?
Would I?
Might I?
Would I?
Would I?
Hair
no,
lip.
no, stop.
Thank you.
That's an old joke. Of course you did. See, that was a phlegm button.
There you go.
How about the Homebrew Oktoberfest?
Where's that?
That is at Jacobs Myers Tavern in Granite City, which is at 2401 Edward Street. And these guys, I'm telling you, these guys are coming. Dave and Don are coming. They're home brewers. And they're going to bring all their beer over to Jacobs Myers Tavern. They're going to have 8 different beers: Oktoberfest, Kolsch, Hefeweizen, Pale Ale, Red Ale, Scotch Ale, Nut Brown, and Imperial Stout. And you can go over and drink their home brew until it's gone.
And then get a GWI on the way back, and
then,
every be a great
whatever
day.
you want from there is fine.
It's wonderful.
So that's going on tonight. The Best of Missouri Market is at the Botanical Garden. That's a great thing. If you have never been to that is really cool. You go to the Botanical Garden, okay? You have to pay to get in the garden, obviously. You know, unless you go on, was it Sunday morning or Saturday?
Well,
morning?
unless you sneak over the fence.
One morning is free. Saturday or Sunday morning, if you get in before 10 or something, it's free.
Jim, you could
Anyway,
parachute in. It would be
So
free.
you pay to get into the
Jim,
Botanical Garden.
You're,
Why?
you're ignoring me.
Why?
You can parachute in, and it's free.
Yeah. Okay. So
You
you
can climb
pay
the-
to get into the garden, and then you go to the Best of Missouri Market. Now, guess what they have there?
Stuff from Missouri.
Yes. I told you he was smart.
Honey.
I told you.
Wine,
Wine,
eggs,
Cheese.
cheese,
mustard, your
Mustard.
favorite.
Horseradish. No, that's
Horseradish.
furniture,
All kind, anything you can imagine.
wooden bowls
anything
from
you can
Lebanon.
imagine. Anything
Wooden
you
bowls
can,
from Lebanon, Missouri.
Walnut
Walnut bowls. That's
anything
right.
you can imagine. Candy, furniture, pottery, herbs, fresh produce.
Herbs.
Yeah,
Herbs what?
Herbs. Isn't it herbs?
It's herbs.
It really is. I thought it was herb.
That's because we're stupid here in America. It's herbs, Jay.
Herbs.
Yeah.
Herbs.
Um,
Okay.
Crafts, anything you can imagine. Great stuff. Wine tasting. You can go taste the local wines too. They'll give you a little slug of that. So give me a slug of that. Okay, here you go. It's really great. And this is the 15th annual, Jay. food producers, farmers, artisans. It's really great. For more information, or if you don't know how to get to the botanical garden, call 577-9400.
How about jalapeno peppers?
Yeah, they've
They
got
have
those.
those
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Well, that's a different language, Jay. And the Purina Incredible Dog Challenge is this weekend also, Jay. By the way, did I tell you,
You
I
can be
found
such
the
a yak
synopsis?
ass.
Did I tell you
yeah,
what's
yeah.
going on? Did I tell you I found a little synopsis of what's going on?
Yeah, I think you did.
Okay. That's out at the Checkerboard Purina Farms, which is in Gray Summit. It's about 10 minutes west of Six Flags on I-44. And it's free. You can go out there and watch the dogs doing the flying disc contest and the hurdle races, agility courses, and the ever-popular dog diving competition.
Sounds wonderful, John.
It is. It's a great time. It's a great time. There's just so much going on. It's great. So get out and do something, and get in there and call KDHX and become a member before you go out and do that stuff at 664-3688, right? Plus, we still have a matching challenge on the board
From Kevin.
You call up. He's going to throw in a portion of what you pledge and match that amount, whatever that is that he chooses to match.
And once again, Unix to Liechtenstein. Haven't heard from you. 664
I
FM
know.
88 is the number
It's
to
terrible.
call. Mike, you want to play something? Give people a chance to call
Yeah.
and do their pledges. And
what
give
was that
Frank
number again?
664-3688. Give Frank and Kevin and who else is back there?
Paul.
Paul.
Paul, that's right.
Of course, Paul's back there. Let's talk to him.
course.
And give them a chance to do something. Give them a chance to earn their keep back there. Wake them up.
That's right. Make them clean the donut glaze off their face. And
That's
talk to
a really. I saw all three of them. Their face are flat down in the donuts.
There you go.
Watching, they're so tired. They're so bored that they're head first in the donut box.
I saw that too. I thought I was looking at Al Pacino and Scarface.
That's right. That's right.
Say hello to my little friend.
No, I don't think they weren't doing that.
No,
back
they weren't.
there.
Not that kind of glaze.
No.
No.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, this is so much fun here. I can't believe it. It's like a party here every morning. All the women running around and just Anyway,
Yeah.
we'd like to thank Lou Kazoo. Thank you, Lou.
You know
He
what?
just renewed and had his pledge matched by
Kevin.
Kevin. That's
Thank
right.
you, Lou.
And
Lou's always
took
been
the
good.
baseball cap and the KDHX Live Volume 4, which I'm sure he will enjoy. Get many hours of enjoyment out
Lou
of
has
that.
supported us for
He
such
has
a long
been
time.
around probably as long as we have. Maybe
Listen,
longer.
By the way, not to bring this up, who's got the Darva Conger picture now? Mike?
We don't.
We don't.
We do not.
No, Mike does, I think.
Mike has
Well,
absconded
because
with them.
you tend to throw things away that we get in the mail. Just you read, oh, thanks. Boom,
We never do that. We have a collection of things we got
I
in the
have
mail.
those things stuffed in my pants right now.
Well, I'll take your word for it.
All the letters and cards that we've received over the last
That's right.
20 years in my pants.
The Sandy Burger of KDHX.
Right.
Here's the guy that trying to get out with all
the
the
banana
Clinton.
man.
No, he's the guy who took the documents. It was during the Clinton administration. Remember, he had stole the documents.
The Clinton administration?
Yeah.
In his pants?
Yeah,
Whitewater
he
document?
got him. No, it was one of those. He got him out. They were stuffed in his pants.
I don't
He
remember
took 'em.
that.
He got him out of the Oval Office and he stuffed down in front of his pants.
Wow.
Sandy
Nobody
Burger.
checked there.
No. Anyway,
Ooh, I got some pepper stuck in my throat from the omelet.
that's what we really wanted to know. That
Is this a
it's
pepper
so
button?
appetizing. Yeah, it's just love to listen to him, Mike. When he does his little.
Fascinating. I could listen all
His
day.
little. He's so fixated on body stuff,
Not either.
gross stuff, phlegm, and all the rest of the stuff he does in the morning.
And don't forget
there.
this.
Oh yeah, that's a good.
Which
Oh,
Jay
wow.
loves.
I love that one.
And I do it just for him.
constantly.
I'm constantly doing it. I do it in my sleep. It's amazing. Linda wakes me up. Wake up and go to sleep.
What are you looking for, Mike?
Have you have dogs? You don't have dogs, do you, Mike? You have cats.
Not anymore.
You got cats.
Yeah.
Have you
No
noticed?
dogs.
Have you had a flea problem this year?
No.
God, I have never seen fleas so bad in my whole life. Our dogs have never had fleas. You know, out in the country, You get ticks, but you usually don't get fleas. Oh my god! Oh my god! There are fleas there. I mean, we've been bombing. We've been frontline. We frontline all the time.
Really?
Frontline. Flea bass, flea sprays, bomb the house. They're still scratching, itching, biting. It's like, God.
The only fleas I know of, I can name them. I give them.
You have
I know.
pet
No,
fleas?
pet. Well, I sort of do.
Bobby.
Bobby. No. So we name the fleas. Name, rank, and serial number.
Oh.
We know about that. Some people don't like to hear about fleas biting somebody's ankle, but I do, especially if you like the person. You want the flea. You want to know about the fleas.
Yeah.
You want to know everything about
There you
them,
go.
where they live, and what their names are.
Your fleas are my fleas.
Exactly. That's what I think,
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
That's my view of it,
I
actually.
think that's a wonderful view, Jay.
Some people just tend to blow that off and act like,
Yeah.
oh, that's just too much information. Not for
World
me.
view. It's a
I need
world
to know who the fleas are,
Yeah.
especially when they're biting the ankle of someone I care for.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, Mike, do we have something exciting to play?
See,
So
normally we
people-
get a phone call and say, "Oh man, yeah, I got fleas.
I got fleas.
Yeah, oh, you should see the fleas I got. They're about 3 foot tall."
As soon as I finish scratching, I'll call and make a plan.
There you go. But no, we can't take calls today. I mean, here in the air room, we can't talk to you personally like
Hey,
we normally do.
if we-
And just think about that, Jay.
What?
How many
Hey,
times?
if we put our finger in there with the where you took the,
You'll know if
would you
somebody
get
calls.
shocked?
Yes,
Would you
you
get
will.
shocked?
Why don't
Would
you
you
give
get
it a
shocked?
try?
Will you only get shocked when they call, or would you
Yeah,
get shocked
only when they call. Right.
Really?
When does it light up, Jay?
Only when they call.
There you go. Okay, so that's when the power's on, and then your nose will light up.
I see.
But just
Yes,
think
sir.
about this. How many times have you called up any other radio station and talked to the person who's sitting at the board playing the songs and say, "Hey, I want to hear this," and they go, "Okay, we'll get that on for you, or I'll get it on next week." Doesn't happen.
Doesn't happen.
Does not happen. You can't even get through to anybody except the switchboard. I'm sorry, they're not available.
What do we have, Mike?
Well, we have a call out for four
What, did
more
somebody
members
take
and
money
we'll meet
back?
our goal.
Oh, I thought maybe somebody.
4 more members.
4 more members and we'll meet our goal.
Wow.
Wow,
I
that's
thought maybe somebody called to take
Well,
the money
we
back.
we only have 25 minutes left, so we have 25 minutes to do that.
Oh, well, 25 minutes. We'll call now. 664-3688.
Do we have any throbbing members today, or do we?
Oh, you're the
have-
designator of the throbbing member.
member,
So
okay,
you
well,
have to designate someone.
I'll designate a throbbing member.
We
for
could
today.
have more than one, too. Like
I
the
think
next
you're right.
4 members could be
Well, actually,
throbbing
Luke
members.
could be one.
Luke
because
could be a
he's
throbbing
he's-
member.
Yeah,
I'm sure he'd be happy to be
he
one.
probably would, because he's been around for a long time and
So 4
supported us
more
for-
members.
4 more members. 4 more members. 4 more members.
Okay.
See, Jim, Mike, that's when you're supposed to get us out of that by potting us down. You don't let us just hang us out to dry like that. When we're doing something
It's more
real,
fun to watch you.
when we're doing something really stupid and really idiotic, and then you need
That
to
would
sort
be
of,
never.
Well, once in a while, then you need to pot us down and save us, but you don't.
All right, well, shall we try again?
Let's
then?
try again.
Take 2.
4 more members. 4 more members. 4 more members.
There you go, Jay.
Sorry.
Jay-
Do that for
Jay's
the
over there.
microphone.
Yeah, do it in the microphone. It's great. It's great radio.
Well, you know.
If you pull your eyelids up and then roll your eyes down, you just see the whites of your eyes. It's just so disgusting.
nice.
It's like, yeah.
I'll do it one more
Oh,
time.
yeah, here it goes. Here it goes.
Into
Ready?
the microphone.
Okay, watch now.
Here we go.
Wow, that's cool. Must be close to Halloween.
I like it, don't you?
Did I tell you I saw Christmas decorations out already?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's frightening.
That's-
It's not even Halloween
I've
yet.
seen it at least a month and a half.
A month and a half?
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe, isn't it?
It is. We
It
have.
used to start at Thanksgiving,
Yeah,
then,
I
then
know.
everything got. Now, then it started at Halloween.
now it's
Now
4th of
starting
July.
At 4th of July.
We have 18 minutes.
Oh, and we still haven't gotten those 4
we
more
need
members.
4 more members. And,
We only need 4 more members. Come on, people. Hey, people.
Here's
People.
hey,
What?
too early.
I'm not
You're not
begging.
whining yet, but
No,
you're.
I'm not whining. I'm just
but-
going, people.
Yeah, but your obnoxious car salesman thing is just as bad.
Call us
So,
right now at
it's all
3688. 664-3688. We'll get you a membership now. We'll put you in a membership you'll be happy with. That's right. We're going to put you right in a membership right here, right now. 664-3688. Come on, call us. Come on, we got a deal for you.
We'll bet you a free undercoat that you can't
That's
get
right,
better
we'll bet you a
membership
free
deal
undercoat. That's
anywhere.
right. You can't get a better membership than you get here.
You can drive it right out of our showroom.
Exactly. Thank you. And here's
See, now
our.
that's what you'd get if you weren't becoming members of this station.
Thank you, and here's our phone number.
That's right. Here's our address,
664-3688.
That's what you'd be getting if you weren't a member of KDHX, because we'd have to raise funds somehow to pay the bills, and we'd have to do it with commercials.
Or
And,
by robbing people. We
or
don't
by
wanna do
robbing
that.
people,
And
which
then-
probably, doing the commercials would be a better way.
but we could
But it
wind
would
up in
be an
jail.
alternative.
We'd be in jail.
Aha,
Jim.
maybe that's that.
It
did
would. We couldn't be here on Saturday mornings unless
No,
they let
'cause
us
we'd
out
be in
on
jail.
work
That's right.
release. So you save us from having to do that.
That's right. Maybe we got something.
We
here
don't
that-
belong in the
little
workhouse.
machine is running.
We don't belong in the workhouse, do we, Jim?
No,
we
no,
don't.
we wouldn't
couldn't-
do
no,
well in
we
the
wouldn't do well.
workhouse,
No, no, you might. I don't. Think
Oh
I
no,
would.
I don't
Okay.
think so.
Oh, it does. See, it's just another beg. They're begging now. Come on, it says.
Oh,
just
I thought it
for-
was too early.
No, not for the people in
I
the
thought
back.
there was no begging allowed. I thought we saw that somewhere.
Well, I thought so too, but obviously that's not the case for the people on the phones in the back who've been sitting on their hands now for who knows how long,
Yeah,
without
19
anything
years.
to do. Saying,
What we'd like to have though are some new members, people that have not pledged before, not become a member, but have been listening for years. You know who you are.
and one of them could be the special throbbing member of
They
the day.
could be. So call now. Call now. 664-3688.
They're just getting sick of being of sitting there doing nothing,
Yeah.
falling asleep in the back.
Now just
with their
think
noses
of all
in
the,
donuts.
all the
Doesn't work.
tickets you've won on KDHX, all the concerts and things you've heard about that you never would have heard about if it weren't for us. All the singer-songwriters that come through town now, simply because we play their music and they come here thinking, boy, there's an audience there in St. Louis.
Right.
And by God, they're right.
And that would include Bill Morrissey.
That would include
Can
Bill
we play
Morrissey.
one of Bill
Who
Morrissey's
would
songs
ever
today?
have heard of Bill Morrissey here in St. Louis
Nobody.
if it hadn't been for KDHX? Nobody else would play that.
Mike, can we play one of Bill's songs just to remind people what he's like? Because he won't be on. He'll be on Friday night, so this is our last chance.
Nobody else.
I don't
would
think
play
there's
that
anything
crap.
in there. That's right. You might have to grab it from the bag because I don't have my glasses and can't see. Unless
Who?
it's in the hot box.
Hot box. Let
There
me
could
look.
be a Bill Morrissey CD in the hot box. We don't know. But
Larry
he's-
probably did put him in there.
I wouldn't be surprised. But if not, there's some in the back. We have them in the stack somewhere. Let's play something, give people a chance to call, Mike, because we need 4 more members. Not 5, not 6,
We
not
could use
2.
5 or 6.
We could, but we don't need. We need 4, and we'll find a Bill Morrissey song to play. I'm sure Stacy has something to play of Bill Morrissey's also. Play something lovely, Mike, and we'll be back.
You got it.
664-3688.
That was lovely.
That was delightful.
But what'd be lovelier is if you called 366 or 648.
That too. 664 FM 88. We're 4 pledges short.
Still,
And,
how come we were
I don't
4
know.
pledges short 25 minutes ago?
Well, I know, but nobody's called. Nobody's called. So this is a
All
nice
right,
time.
look. This is the way it is.
Unless
Call
I-
now or else.
Or else what, Jeff?
Or just or else.
Just or else.
You'll see. You'll see what'll happen.
And boy, it'll hurt.
Yes, it will.
Once again, we mentioned before, I will mention again, Bill Morrissey will be playing the Focal Point, 2720 Sutton and Maplewood next Friday night at about 8 o'clock. If you've never seen Bill in person, it's a wonderful thing. He's funny, he's literate.
Very good.
He's got a lot of things. And Jim's going to lend him a guitar,
Yeah,
so it
Jim
should be
might
a
playing
good
my
evening.
guitar, yeah.
Probably will be playing Jim's guitar that night. So put that on your calendar for next Friday night. We have one of his great songs, Robert Johnson, coming up. A good time while Robert Johnson is playing by Bill Morrissey. Call us at 664 FM 88 and pledge. We're 4 pledges
We got
short.
10 minutes. 10 minutes
10
to get
minutes.
4 pledges. I think it's time to.
Maybe let's let him play the song first.
Okay.
We'll do winding
I'll turn it
practice while
over
this.
back.
I know.
I'll try-
Me too. That's all right. All right, Bill Morrissey, Robert Johnson next Friday night. Well, not with Robert Johnson, playing Robert Johnson. It'll
Yeah.
be the Focal Point next
could have
Friday
Robert
night at
Johnson
8
in a
o'clock.
box.
You could have Robert Johnson. Some with my dad. My dad could play if we're doing urns and boxes. My dad could play with them. Anyway, we want to thank Paul for renewing his membership. That helps a lot. I don't know if it's the
and
Paul in
thank
the back
Matt
or a new Paul.
for renewing his membership. We need 2 more members.
Do you think that it's the Paul that's in the back, or is it another
I
Paul?
don't know, Jay. It doesn't matter,
It
does it?
doesn't make any difference. Well, we hate for those. Well, we love for them to be members, but
If they
they
gotta
work
become
and
members, they're going
volunteer
to become
and
members anyway.
do all
We
that
prefer
stuff
They did it
and-
on our show.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Thank you to Carolyn.
Carolyn.
All right,
Thank you to Carolyn
Thank you,
for
Carolyn.
renewing her membership.
You know-
Carolyn says you guys are wonderful.
You know, I was thinking, we don't really
Ask
get that
our
many,
wives.
There aren't that many female members that.
No, there aren't. And you know what we should do then, because there aren't many?
What?
One of us.
One of us, gooble gobble, gooble gobble. One of us, gooble gobble, gooble gobble.
What?
One of us, of us.
Of
That's
us.
right. Thank you to
Oh.
everybody. We're one pledge
One
short.
pledge. One pledge. Be that one. Be that one. Come on. Come on.
You don't have to start yet, Jim. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. Something coming across. This one may have saved us from
this
whining.
could have saved it for whining. You could have saved yourself from a 4 minutes of whining.
Yeah, so we couldn't stand that. Even I would pledge again for that.
Okay, Paul requests the Barney thing by Craig Shoemaker. Maybe next week. It'll have
Next
to be.
week, have to be
Yeah,
next
yeah.
week.
No, come on, one more.
Because next
Come on,
week-
one
next week
more.
it's a
We
Mike
got
show.
it.
It's a
One
Mike
more
show
pledge.
next week. Yeah, so
we need
we'll-
one more member to make our goal. Come
Yeah.
on, be that one. 664-3688. 314-664-3688.
Unix and Liechtenstein. Time to call. Time to
Oh, it would
belly
be a
up to the bar
perfect
here.
time for a eunuch from Liechtenstein.
There's another
Maybe this
something.
could be it, Jay. This could
That
be it.
eunuch, that elusive
Could be
eunuch.
that elusive eunuch.
No. It's, come on, St. Louis.
Come on, 664-3688.
One more member.
We don't
you
have
can
time
do
to
it,
play
is what it
anything
says.
else, so come on. Make that call. You know you love it.
And you don't want to hear Jim whine for 3 more minutes.
No.
4 more minutes. So Stacy Bernard up next at 8 o'clock with the Backroads. Is that the name of the show? I always forget the name of the show.
It's Back Alleys,
It's
I
just
think.
Stacy.
Back
It's just
Alleys, I think.
Stacy. Anyway, we thank everybody who's pledged last week, this
Or
week.
backbone. Maybe it's backbone.
Maybe it's backbone. Yeah, could be backbone or backflip.
Could be that.
Backflip.
Could be back.
Is it
Backslash.
backslash?
Backslash. Yeah.
All right. Good.
Backslash. Good.
Anyway, we want
Great show.
It's a great show. It is
Yeah.
a great show. Whether it's backflip, backslash,
Whatever. I mean,
backstab, whatever
the
it
name,
is,
it's a great
it doesn't
show,
make
yeah.
any sense. Weep, weep,
Weep, weep.
backstab, whatever it might be, or backroads, whatever it is. We stay tuned for Stacy because you'll love that show. And pledge on her show, but well,
Backslide,
actually, no,
that's what
pledge
it
on
is.
ours first.
Backslide.
Backslide.
Yeah.
Anyway, we need one more member, and
We do. One more.
and
One more.
we're
Just
trying
one
not to whine.
measly little lousy
'Cause, we don't
member.
get that
Just an
number,
$88, maybe a $365.
If they don't give us, if we don't get our membership
Jay,
numbers, they'll throw us off
don't
the
do it,
air.
Jay. Don't fall into the
They'll
depths
throw
of
us-
whining.
They'll throw us off
Oh,
the air.
it's too late.
We'll
Yeah.
never
Hit
get
his wine button, will you?
They'll
Hit
Sounds
his
better
wine
that way.
button.
They'll throw us off the air. They'll take us
Again.
out,
I'll tell you what.
out here on the street. And they'll strip
tell
us
you
of
what.
our Katie
For anybody out there
checks.
listening
Yeah,
that
I'm
hasn't
sorry.
pledged yet, there are plenty of other good shows that you can pledge on.
Oh,
Of
if you
course.
don't
like
we
this
don't
one,
care.
just wait.
We don't care. As
Yeah,
long as
just-
you
it all
pledge,
goes into the
as
same.
long as you become a member, that's the important
Call
thing.
the other shows and say, make them
I want to
think.
be a member for the Brain Boys.
Exactly. Make them think you're calling for them. Get their hopes up.
And then
put it-
slash them right to the
slash-
ground.
Exactly.
There you go.
We've got
Because-
another
Well,
2
thank
more
everybody for.
And you can
for
do
your-
that on Backslash, which
You
is
can
coming
do
next.
that. You
yeah.
can do that. It would be wonderful to have that extra member. We
appreciate
to be
Not
one,
extra.
not extra. We don't want to be one member short.
Oh,
guys,
no.
guys just don't want to be one member
they
short.
do
No, they'd
not.
rather have
No,
all
they
their
do
members
not.
Just
intact.
ask Mr. Bobbitt. Yeah. Okay.
So
I
next
said- I
week,
know.
regular show, Mike will be here. Jim and Jay
Not a
will be-
regular show. It's not a regular show. It's a Mike show next week.
What a regular Mike show.
Oh. In 2 weeks, it'll be Jim and
It'll
me.
be all of us
All 3 of us. And then
because we have Daryl with us.
Oh,
Oh,
that's,
that's
right.
right,
'cause Daryl's
Daryl.
coming in.
Daryl Rhodes.
Daryl Rhodes from the Haha
And
Vishnu.
then
And
3 weeks, me
men
and
from
you, I
Vlad.
guess. Jim
Yeah,
and
3
Jay.
weeks, Jim and the Jim and Jay
Regular
show.
Jim and Jay show.
And we'll take it from there. We don't know what's going
Okay.
to happen then.
Yeah,
We'll just
We got to
do
run.
free fall.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks.